And welcome to Unapologetic Geek Out, the UGO podcast, and I, of course, am the one geeking out with you here, and is super excited. We're doing another con episode. Why, it's me, Nick, the Mark with a mic, and I have my fellow cohort over to my left here,
Travis,
the god of the pod himself, and yep, it's gonna be another convention episode, Plattecon, doing it yet again, third time. Actually, we had so much fun recording with you guys. We actually might have had too much fun, but we'll talk about that in just a second. I just want to go through the regular announcements. Of course, this is going to be a recording in an open space, so expect some background noise and some stuff like that. If you have recorded with us and your episode is not here or is in chunks or whatever, and I had to edit around to fit it in on the podcast here, some audio quality issues and all that good jazz. I mean, the Plattecon goers, most of them already know.
Yeah,
already know this.
If you didn't come on this episode and you wanted to, find us next year.
So yeah, we played some games with some of the people there. We played Super Fight, Cards Against Humanity, Movie Pitch. There was a lot to play. Princess Bride, Prepare to Die. We prepared to die with some of these people. It was pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna just cut right to that and some of the lovely interviews we got with some of the artists, and some of the special guests there. I just want to let you guys know that we recorded so much. I'm gonna actually put on an extra episode this week entitled "Cards Against Plattecon" to just cover most of our Cards Against Humanity and some of our other, some of the other games, just games. Like, there won't be any interviews on that show. It'll just be a small episode. Not small. It's going to also be like an hour and a fucking half. But I felt bad, and I didn't want to, cut off. And I don't want to make a 3-hour show. But I don't want to just straight up cut people. And I already made as many non-necessary cuts as possible.
Right.
So yeah, we're just gonna have an extra episode. Why not?
Well, sure.
We can
content.
have it.
Yay!
Plus, we have some of these lovely battles of wills of the cards and stuff on YouTube on our YouTube channel. We're gonna have a couple of our movie pitch games sessions there and super fights. Travis, I'm not sure about your experience at Plattecon, but I had a blast.
No, it's always fun.
I did realize that, man, it is really second nature once you start working with microphones. With some people, they just don't understand the concept.
Yeah, they're saying like, I'm talking to it, now I gotta move my hand away to look at my cards, and I'm like...
They're moving their hand.
And over one, larger group, I actually just held the mic for them. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, they were really bad at it. No offense, guys, but...
well, it's also there was 6 people sharing one mic, so...
And, so I got some ideas about some other setups we can do to try and eliminate on that. But yeah, any experiences you wanted to share before we run right into the Plattecon stuff?
Well, we had another fun trivia contest, like we do.
Indeed, I have some video of that too.
Mm-hmm. We had to change around some of the questions because, again, this is our 3rd year running it, and this was the first place we started trivia contests at. And apparently made the questions a little too hard this time.
I thought that they'd get some of them here. Well, we had some who couldn't guess what part of Voltron Hunk was a part of, because they kept guessing ass or crotch.
Yeah.
So I'm like, come on, guys. I mean, it's not rocket science here. There's there's 6 groups and there's 5 parts of Voltron. Figure it out. But yeah, I am thinking of changing some stuff to our booth and stuff when we do this later when we might be busier. And I know this might be controversial. We might make Travis a little bit sad because I know he loves this game. But I'm thinking we're gonna have to cut Cards Against Humanity completely.
All right.
Yeah. It's too hard to edit, and it takes way too fucking long.
Okay.
All the other games are very short. We can get multiple rounds done in in under 10 minutes. A lot of Cards Against Humanity games we have people just sitting at the booth for 20 minutes, which is fine for Plattecon because it's not as busy. But when we're actually running a booth somewhere else, it's like, no, that's not great. That's not good.
Plattecon is more of a, playing type of community anyway. It's there for board games and such.
Also, I don't want to do it at Plattecon anymore either. No. Because it's straight up a bitch to edit, because there's just a lot of time of everyone decide what card you want. 30 seconds of dead air. There's 30 to 45 seconds of dead air every 5 minutes.
Well, you should have told me that before I bought the expansion, the bigger, blacker box. Come on now.
It's fine. We can use it for other purposes as well too. Like, I mean, I'm thinking of like some other things we could do at like panels and whatnot if we are accepted to. Like, well, they've done Cards Against Humanity for some of the guests that have appeared on theirs. So I was thinking maybe we could do something similar if it was just us against some of the certain. I don't know. I'm kicking some other ideas around, but that's for a later date. Before we get right into the episode, because there's not going to be any news or trailer talk this week, there's just too much content from Plattecon to get to. Hence splitting the show into two. I did want to read our new review from our friend Ian, who was the winner of the iTunes review raffle by default because it was the only one that came in. It's entitled, so 5 stars. It's entitled Best Cookies Ever. Directions: preheat oven to 350 degrees. Whiskey dry ingredients set aside. Combine wet ingredients with a hand mixer on low. To cream, increase speed to high and beat until fluffy and the color lightens. Stir the flour mix into the cream mixture until no flour is visible. Over mixing develops the gluten, making a tough cookie. I'm assuming there's a pause there to laugh. He continues. Now add the oats and raisins. Stir to incorporate. Fill a number 40 cookie scoop and press against side of bowl. Pulling up to level dough to measure 2 tablespoons of dough. Drop 2 inches apart onto baking sheet sprayed with nonstick spray. Bake 11 to 13 minutes on center rack until golden, but still moist beneath cracks on top. I don't think this is actually about our podcast.
No.
I'm just getting it, but I don't think this is about our podcast at all.
My question is, did he have to look up this recipe, or is this something he had on hand? Like, is this a recipe he has memorized?
Let me see. Well, he finishes off. Remove from oven. Let cookie sit on baking sheet for 2 minutes before transferring to a wire rack to cool. So that is amazing. I love the fact that there is just a shared recipe now on our 5-star forum. That is fantastic. He is sharing with the world, and that's from Ian64. Thank you so much, Ian. It was a blast meeting you. Super fun. Geez, like, there anything else we need to really get to for? No, I don't think so.
We're skipping all the news and stuff. So.
No, I mean, I don't want to skip some news because there's some interesting stuff that happened this week, but we literally don't really have much time. So we are just going to run right through it, and then we'll save all the trailers and stuff that we could get to for next week.
Backing up again.
Yep. So, but that's it's exciting. Always good to have more than enough content. I can never do a whole lot about not a lot of content.
Right.
So yeah, we are going to cut over to those interviews with you guys right now. Thank you guys so much for recording with us. If you'd like to share your segment of your interview or card game or whatever, or just want to share this podcast, help support it, just, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on iTunes, follow us on Instagram. That's at UGO Podcast, same as our Twitter. Maybe give us a message on Facebook, like us on Facebook, do all the regular cool jazz that you do to support people, and just be your regular cool selves, Platteconians, and regular listeners who are just as cool, maybe almost as cool as the Platteconians. We don't know. Man, they sound like aliens when I call them like that.
Platteconians, they probably enjoy that.
They sound like they're about to do a treaty with the Klingon. But yeah, we're gonna cut right into that, and we'll be back right after this. This is Nick playing our first game here at Plattecon. Travis, I am so excited.
Of course you are.
Are you excited?
Of course I am.
You're not as excited as me. I can tell. That's okay. We'll get him with the cattle prod later.
I realize it was competition.
We have our first victims / participants.
Nick, I've told you that's not politically correct anymore.
Yeah. What is
it's targets now?
Targets. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, okay. So we got some saps over here. Let's get some names. I see Mike on the badge name there. Is that you, Mike?
No.
Okay, so that's not Mike on the mic there. Mike on the mic. How about you over here?
I'm Chris.
Chris?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
It's Canada Dry.
Canada Dry. Sorry, right.
Canada
That's
Dry?
my radio/podcast name. Right.
That's your radio. Okay.
Alias, yeah.
Oh, this guy right here. He's already got a CB handle. Breaker 19. This is Rubber Ducky looking for Canada Dry.
Too young to know Rubber Ducky.
Are you? I'm an old.
By the way,
I'm an old soul, Mike. You're gonna have to share that.
Yeah, if you don't speak into it, we can't hear
Can
you.
you hear me from here?
No, you're gonna have to be about a foot away.
You gotta get close.
Yeah.
These things are made so that we actually cannot hear other people in the convention setting.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. We're trying to cut down on background noise, but we're gonna play. What are we playing, Travis?
We're playing the Princess Bride game.
Princess
Prepare to
Bride.
die.
Prepare to die. And Neil Montoya. So.
Prepare to die, guy.
I'm Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
Montoya.
Prepare to die.
Travis, what are the rules to this game?
All right, so as the players, we are each going to get one of these red cards, which are a player name. So there's yours. All right, so and then each person will also get 6 of the other cards, which are going to be reasons why the person's preparing to die.
Mm-hmm.
Why my hello, my name is character is preparing to die?
Well, actually, why if it's your hand, it's why other people are preparing to die.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So you're going to have your guy, you're going to set your guy down, and then everyone else is going to put in a reason, and then you are going to pick the best reason for your character.
To die.
For
their character.
And it's for my guy to die.
No, their character.
For the other guy.
How it works is, let's say I'm going first.
I think I see it.
So if I'm going first, I go with, hello, my name is Harley Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you guys all have to put down a reason why Harley Quinn is killing you.
Why Harley Quinn's killing me?
Yeah, so it's like, my name is Harley Quinn, you kill my father, prepare to die. Or you kiss the Joker, prepare to die. Something like that.
Here we go, I got one.
All right, so
I'm
we
going
got
to throw
our
that
first
one in.
down. So just like Cards Against Humanity, we're just going to kind of
Okay, I got mine.
lay him down.
Mike is laying it down with some confidence there.
No, it's not confidence. It's not confidence.
Mm-hmm.
It's more pity for the three of you.
Oh, okay.
Chris seems trepidatious, I don't know.
Yeah, I know what I'm.
All right, so
I'm not sure who's dying and who's I want to die. And
we got a card. So, hello, my name is Harley Quinn. You stole my millions. Prepare to die.
I'm getting it now, I think.
Or, hello, my name is Harley Quinn. You put a wig on my cat. Prepare to die.
That's just wrong. I don't like that at all.
And hello, my name is Harley Quinn. You laughed at my haircut. Prepare to die.
Pigtails are in, dude.
Yeah. Well, stole my millions. Like, she's the one stealing the millions, so that's not going to work. She has, she doesn't have cats. You know, she's got hyenas, so that doesn't work. So
I don't think Harley Quinn's a cat lady.
No, I don't think she's a Catwoman. Not at all. So I'm going to go with laughed at my haircut. So whoever put that card down wins.
Whoa, that's me. I am the best at this game.
Taken here.
It's fixed.
The
Put
house-
money on this.
The house always wins.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets the card. We actually will draw up to 6 cards if we're playing another round. And then we get to have Nick go.
All right, so...
Oh, you need a card then? Right now?
Hello, my name is Bob Barker. All right, so you guys give me your reasons here. So what do you do, Mike?
I am a professor.
You're a professor, and you're playing a card game here with me. I feel honored. There must be 10 things
And you should.
There's like thousands of things that you'd be probably.
Sometimes I'm willing to lower myself for the lessers, and this is one of those times.
Wow, Mike coming across as a real dick.
He's in radio.
I think
being generous.
Okay, I think we got. All right, we got some reasons here. All right, hello, my name is Bob Barker. You didn't stand by me. Stand by me.
And put your hand in my pocket to grab $100.
Hello, my name is Bob Barker. You rebooted my franchise again. Prepare to die.
That's
I
clever.
gotta give it up for that one. That's
Hello, my name is Bob
Because
Barker.
it's yours?
You stole my spotlight. Prepare to die.
They all make some sense.
They do.
I think
tip yours.
I think you stole my spotlight because I think he's talking to Drew Carey right now. He's talking to Drew Carey.
Where I was going with that.
I'm pretty sure that was
He
happening.
likes people when they stand.
So, Mike,
close,
I'm assuming that was
especially
yours.
the girls.
It was.
All right.
Come on, Nick. If the house is going to win, you had to choose mine.
Well, we got to cheat
And
better.
his was better. Yours
Yeah, that was.
better.
That was
Are you
All
guys
right.
ready for mine now?
Let's hear it.
Are you going to go the Hold the mic. Be the better shot.
Macklemore.
Sharing is caring. Can I get one more, Travis?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to up from my last one.
And can you also explain to Dr. Wilbur here,
Canada Dry.
who Macklemore is? He doesn't have any idea.
Dude, have you never been in a thrift shop?
I'm hip.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Can't you? Look at me.
You look
think I
like a guy
haven't
with
been
$20 in his
so
pocket.
unhip, he used the word hip.
So, Chris, are you a doctor?
What's that?
Canada Dry, are you a doctor?
I play one on TV.
Okay.
No, I guess I'm a doctor of philosophy. Is that what our degrees are called? I don't even know. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
a
I'm
professor,
assuming
too.
your rival must be then Dr. Pepper, if you're Canada Dry.
No, it'd be probably Vernon's. Is that the
Vernon's.
ginger ale?
Okay.
That's been more natural to me.
All right.
Schweppes.
Oh yeah, Schweppes. That's what I was thinking of.
Seagram's,
Schweppes.
those bastards.
God, I love drinking you with whiskey. Anyway,
Me too. That's what I had last night.
what do we got for Macklemore?
Hello. My name is Macklemore.
He's doing the
Prepare
accent.
to
I
die.
love it.
Okay. All right. Hello. My name is Macklemore. Broke my economy. Prepare to die.
Oh, man, he did bust some tax.
Hello. My name is Macklemore. You put nail polish on my claws. Prepare to die. Well, that's what you didn't ask me about. You asked me I'm a professor. I didn't tell you I'm a professor of history. So I got to go to this land war in Asia.
Yes.
I got to go land war in
I feel
Asia.
like cheating.
I know it's probably a
bitch.
cheat on this one. I didn't know he gave it, but it does. It does. But I just, this fits the movie. I had to go in that direction.
Take your card, Chris.
That's-
You don't have to gloat.
Yeah, Canada Dry. You sucked, but you
right.
did suck. And I had no idea. He didn't deserve it. I'll be the first to admit it. He didn't deserve it.
I'm so good. I think the trick is embodying Ennio Montoya.
You can't teach your skill. It's like asking Michael Jordan to teach how to
No,
play basketball or something.
Canada
But-
Dry. It's really you get me. You understand the burden that I have
I'm a
of
psychologist,
being
but-
too good at card games.
It's his only skill. It's okay.
so do we-
If it's my turn, I'm going to find out what everyone leans on the political spectrum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I
Oh,
am
don't
President Putin.
Oh, all right. Well, what do you mean? I don't know why controversy this is. That's ridiculous.
I threaten to blow up Florida. Prepare to die.
Travis, I don't know why you need to prepare to die. just make it illegal for anyone to run against you.
I'm not
Like a
actually,
real-
that's
mine
China.
is the
Like a
winner.
real
I'm not going to
dictator.
get picked. Mine's the winner.
Are you actually put a card down, or?
No, I'm not.
We're young.
You know what? This would be something Putin would be mad about.
Okay. Hello, my name is Vladimir Putin. You crossed the line. Prepare to die.
Simple but effective.
I'm pretty sure he's the one that crossed the line most of the time. All right. Hello, my name is Vladimir Putin. You greased my pig. Prepare to die.
You grease pig. Why you do such thing? You know how much pig costs in Russia?
I honestly have no idea.
In Russia, pig grease you.
And hello, my name is Vladimir Putin. You trolled my YouTube post. Prepare to die.
I work so hard in Movie Maker. You have no idea. Video editing, hard.
Okay, it's pretty relevant that he has recently released a video threatening to blow up Florida. So yeah, that one automatically
Did
wins.
he?
Yeah, that just happened.
You know what? Can we let that one slide?
No,
No, sorry, any Floridian listeners, but I mean, it would solve a lot of problems.
he'd be killing Disneyland.
Yeah, okay.
Disney
We need to
World.
s- We need to save the mouse.
Disney World's California.
All right, so which one?
Disneyland.
It's California.
Which one got it?
Obviously, trolled my YouTube post.
Oh, and the
Curses.
house wins
Cross
again.
the line. Yeah,
I liked it.
That's what I knew you did.
Cross the line wasn't bad,
I knew it
but
was the best one. But
I
it wasn't gonna win.
can't. I cannot be defeated.
well,
Would you like to
considering
join us
that
for
they
another
actually
round?
made
Is that-
memes of
Yeah?
Putin
Okay.
illegal in Russia, it's kind of fitting.
Travis, deal us in. We have a new contestant.
All right.
1 second. We're gonna have to share the mic yet again. Wouldn't you say your name in the mic?
Nicholas?
Nicholas. I'm also Nick. Nice to meet you.
And you
I'm
probably
gonna
made
be,
that joke
I'm
last
gonna be
year.
first Nick, and then you're gonna be lesser Nick. Okay?
Yeah.
You got it?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I'm just kidding. You're awesome, Nick. You're AN, and you kind of understand what we've been playing here. You got to know the rules. Okay, we'll fill him in if he's confused at all.
You're next, right?
Okay, so it is now Nick's turn. Nick, who are you?
I am Star-Lord.
You're Star-Lord? Okay, I think I got one. All right,
All
here we
right.
go.
Let's hear it. What is Star-Lord killing for?
All right, Nick. Wow us.
My name is Star Wars. You ruined my original story. Prepare to die.
Ooh.
I like that he always said Star Wars on accident and then ruined my original story. And I'm like, wow, you are so psychologically mad at J.J. Abrams right now. Like, it is
Freudian
obscene,
slip,
Nick.
it's fine.
All right, what's the next one?
Hello, my name is Star Lodge. You put me to sleep with your story. Prepare to die.
Wow.
Star-Lord is not feeling it. He's very bored.
I guess he did not like the second.
He's
movie.
easily distracted. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 had a real plot structure problem. We all know this. All right, what's the next one up, Nick?
My name is Star-Lord. You corrupted the space-time continuum. Prepare to die.
Okay, that seems like something that would probably happen. Probably. Yeah, it was okay.
My name is Star-Lord. You sabotaged my shuttle. Prepare to die.
You sabotaged my show. Okay, there's a lot of space shit in here.
These are all legitimate, I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm digging this round. Nick, what are you feeling?
Space-time continuum.
I cannot lose.
Yes, you can.
I am on a roll. Thank you so much, Nick. Nick, you are my man. Give me that fucking card. Yes. Yeah, you didn't know that this is Nick. We know Nick from way back when. He's our ringer.
Nick.
So
That's air quotes I was using. Nick.
Nick, you got to be better about making up your names. You can't have the same name as me. This is ridiculous.
All right, Nick,
Step
pass
of the
over.
game.
Okay. Hello, my name is Dora the Explorer.
This is going to be good. Okay, re-up me, Travis. Off the draw.
Explorer.
Okay, I got. Here we go.
All right. Dora says, hello, my name is Dora Explorer. You walked across my shot. Prepare to die. All right.
Man, you didn't know that the directors of Dora the Explorer, real taskmasters. real bad. The behind the scenes on that show, woof.
Hello, my name is Dora the Explorer. You annoyed my girlfriend. Prepare to die.
All right, bit more.
Wow, that is very LGBT friendly for the Nickelodeon Kids channel.
Very progressive here.
Very good. I really like that. Okay.
Hello, my name is Dora the Explorer. You took my license to kill. Prepare to die.
Whoa. That is a dark turn. Oh, no.
I kind of want to see the Adult Swim version of Dora the Explorer now.
Is the backpack her cue?
Hello, my name is Dora the Explorer. You failed at phrasing. Prepare to die.
How was that one in there for anything but an Archer quote? Okay. What are you feeling there, Mike? Oh, it's a tough one.
It is.
There's some interesting ones
Is
here.
it between a specific couple?
I'm going to go walk across my shot.
Walk across the shot, yes. All right, that's up for Nick. Nick's on the board. Woo!
So does that mean Nick still won?
I'm going to pass the mic over to Canada Dry. Have you gotten one yet?
I did get one.
You got one? Okay, you keep that one.
You're not good.
What's this one? Okay, these are all right. Yeah,
I
these
also
are all.
don't know my current characters, so that's not going to help matters.
So as anything goes with what you're saying.
Yeah, so pretty much anything goes because I don't know this character's backstory or anything.
Okay.
Maybe hello, my name is Heisenberg. Should I know Heisenberg?
You haven't watched Breaking Bad?
Oh, that's where it's from. You need to watch that.
Get with the times, Canada Dry. Oh, I'm sorry. They don't get that version of Netflix up in Canada.
That's right. We
I
only
forgot.
get like 2 shows.
I'm sorry. You get the Canadian version, which is like Breaking Bad, sorta, eh? Like not so bad, but like I mean,
sorry,
sort of like we're really sorry about all that meth, eh?
Here's some free healthcare.
That's a good accent. That's better than mine. Hello, my name is Heisenberg. You ate my cake. Prepare to die.
Oh,
hello, my name is Heisenberg. You ate my well-labeled leftovers. I'm assuming he's into eating or something. Prepare to die.
That's a wrong assumption. You're getting the wrong idea of this show. Like you're making a whole different show right here.
Make it up on the hello, my name is Heisenberg. You didn't add enough cream. Prepare to die.
It's all food.
This is not the right type of cooking that happens on that show.
Hello, my name is Heisenberg.
Right.
You said that you had the power. Prepare to die.
You got the touch.
Yeah, powder.
You got the power.
I'm going to go with ate my well-labeled leftovers. Although, wow, Nick. Greater Nick.
Greater Nick. Awesome Nick. A.N.
No, it gets the Heisenberg card.
All right, he gets the Heisenberg card.
Taking it for the win there.
Nick has 3 cards
I
already?
liked how they were all almost all cooking related, but not the right type of cooking.
I mean,
that was really interesting.
Sure.
It could be called a cake, right?
Like, a meth cake?
Sure, why not?
Travis, last time I had a meth cake, it was real bad.
Okay.
I did not quite enjoy it. Can you re-up me, please?
I know this person.
Thank you.
All right, so starting over. Hello, my name is Rainbow Bright.
Okay. Oh, I remember Rainbow Bright. Okay, yeah. Man, I was barely alive. Okay. Can you re-up me with the off the draw there? Off the draw. Oh, come on. Here we go. Nope.
All right. Hello, my name is Rainbow Bright. You revealed my letters. Prepare to die. I think that's Vanna White, not Rainbow Bright, but I'm not sure.
Well played.
Travis coming with the history knowledge. I like it. I'm editing it out of the podcast and putting my own voice in, so I seem like the smart one. So
Couldn't happen.
Just warning you.
Don't worry, it still won't happen. And hello, my name is Rainbow Bright. You ruined my childhood. Prepare to die.
Okay.
And hello, my name is Rainbow Bright. You switched my blood for acid? I think we're all gonna die. Not sure though.
That would imply that Rainbow Bright had blood to begin with.
I don't know, actually.
Wow, that is some real Chucky situation going on there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm down with that. That is scary.
And hello, my name is Rainbow Bright. You tweaked my sprockets. Prepare to die.
Oh my god. That sounds dirty.
It
that
does.
sounds
I'm
sounds
just
wrong.
gonna hide that one.
Yeah, I don't.
I think I'm gonna go with ruin my childhood.
Okay.
Nick, this is greatest, greatest
Nick
Princess Bride.
is killing it. Nick on a roll, loving it.
All right, so Lesser Nick, it'll be your turn then.
Okay, so hello. This one's gonna be good because I am Kim Jong Un.
I got a good one.
So how old are you, Nick?
I'm 18.
18. You look
Me too.
18. Yeah, you look exactly 18. I'm really glad we're making a good first impression on Nick here.
First,
okay.
I'm pretty sure it'll be at least second.
Okay, here we go. All
All
right.
right, Nick, they're not affiliated with this university. You can come here and be fine.
Actually, it's our third year here.
Hello.
Well done.
My name is Kim Jong Un. You ushered in a time of peace. Prepare to die. Wow, that is some stiff competition for the first one right there. Hello, my name is Kim Jong Un. You snapped my favorite mixtape. Prepare to die.
I mean, I probably can't get iPods over there.
How am I supposed to listen to my Katy Perry mix? Hello, my name is Kim Jong Un. You fought for our freedom. Prepare to die.
That's a good one too.
That is good. You guys are really understanding the gist of this game. Hello, my name is Kim Jong Un. You gave me a shock. Prepare to die. Okay, so I'm going in between which one's funnier, fought for our freedom or ushered in. You know what? Ushered in a time of peace.
Oh, come on.
It's about
How am
time.
I supposed to use nuclear weapons in a time of peace?
I also had rain in my parade as an option.
Here you go, Canada. Canada for the win there. All right, yeah.
Oh, no,
I am the Count.
the Count. Like the Count from Sesame Street?
I don't know, it just says the Count.
Here, bring up me, Trev.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's...
All right, why don't you give Nick the mic then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, give up. So you are the Count.
Yes.
You're the Count. Oh, there we go. That's good. Yeah, I like that. You gotta put the mic to your mouth, Nick. No one can hear you. All right, what was it?
And if you continue to read like this, you're not coming to Platteville next year.
Um,
I'm a professor. I know this.
Nick possibly getting held back. This is really, there's a lot on the line for Nick here. The pressure is on. Nick, what was the first card?
Hello, my name is the Count. You left over 10 burning buses. Prepare to die.
Okay.
He is counting. He had to count to 10.
But he was also a Muppet, so he couldn't leave.
Hello, my name is the Count. You drained the day of color. Prepare to die.
You train the what?
Drained day of color.
Oh, you drain the day of color. Oh, goodness. That is a depressed vampire. That is a poetic right there.
Hello, my name is the Count. You drew a smiley face on my dog. Prepare to die.
No, not Fluffles.
Hello, my name is the Count. You kept singing and won't stop. Prepare to die.
I don't know
Oh
if you,
no, he's gonna murder all of Sesame
just
Street.
the whole thing.
Just all of them.
Just let the bloodshed go.
Oh no, that one's mine.
Of course it is.
Oh, so that means there's some sort of vampiric Grover running around, so that's pretty cool.
It was fun
So
playing,
which
guys.
one
Good
actually
time.
wins?
Thank you.
Which Nick wins?
Let's count them up. Guys. Who won?
I think we got 2 each, so we're
I
like,
had one.
yeah. Sure you.
I had 2.
I'm at 5.
5?
Oh, but you know what? You guys get participation trophies. You guys get suckers. This is Nick getting some more interviews here at Plattecon, and I am excited to have on again Sarah of Ginger Kitten Studios. Say hi, Sarah.
Hello.
That was so lovely. No, okay, the full hello, because you're not a savage. And we have, of course, Rena. Salut. Okay, that's more appropriate. I like it. Now, you see, that's where she's working with me, Sarah. Come on, man. Get in the game. So, guys, how's it going? This is Sarah is leaving. Sarah is defeated. I feel horrible now. Sarah, don't leave. There's this booth here with your lovely art. Don't leave it here. So, Sarah, what's been up since the last time we saw you?
Oh, well, as far as Unlikely Hero Studios stuff goes, we have a whole new book out. We have a whole new series.
I heard that. The Surgeon, am I correct?
That is correct.
We did an interview with the creators a while back when it was first being kicked around before it was even out. So I'm excited to read it. I love a Western. So how's that been doing for you? Did the Kickstarter do well?
The Kickstarter did awesome. Yeah, I want to say we got 2 stretch goals. So yeah, we got more than we asked for. So that was pretty awesome. And yeah, we've got the books out now. Everybody's got their rewards, I think, except for the people who wanted custom sketches. So we're getting very close to done with that. And that was only in November, so like we're really good time. And we've already got issue 2 in the works, so pretty cool.
Fantastic. Always love that. How about you, Rena? What have you been up to?
I've been dying slowly.
I do see some more art, some new art stuff in here. I see some new stuff. I think I see, is that some Assassination Classroom? Yes. I've been super into that for like the last month. So I love the little Koro Sensei, and I think
and Nagisa.
Ichi and Nagisa are in there too. Now, was it just me, or was Nagisa, I could not tell, like, when they mentioned he was a dude, like, 3 episodes in, I was like, oh, really? Because he is
adorable the whole way through, and it's perfect.
He's androgynous as fuck. I was just like, and then, what I love about that is that in, like, episode... I love that in the Beth, like, the vacation episode, even the girls of the class, when they see him, they're like, oh, you are a dude. Oh, okay, so I'm like, oh, so it wasn't just me that was confused. I like that. Any other new prints for you?
I've been doing a lot of space. I
see Gengar in there with a really cool design.
With space, because I found out that latex resist is a thing for watercolors, and I've been using it nonstop for the past few weeks.
Oh, okay.
So I've got a spacey Lapras and everything.
Spacey Lapras, very nice, very cool. So I see all the Pokemon cards over there too. Really into that. So I see Gravity Falls. Oh my god, I love Gravity Falls so much, and they're so cute. I love the little. Like, is it like, do you pick subjects to draw based off the cuteness level, or is it something like a little more instinctual, like?
Some things are drawn by my sister. My sister did the Gravity Falls, but I hadn't seen Gravity Falls at that point.
Oh, okay.
But I did do a watercolor illustration later when I had seen the show.
Oh, a watercolor illustration, that's probably pretty cool, pretty trippy.
It's cute. It's the siblings with their foreheads together.
Forehead touch.
Forehead touch.
I prefer a awkward sibling hug myself. Pat. But yeah, have you been to many previous cons? I know you and Nick were up at DaishoCon a little bit, right?
He co-funded DaishoCon. I did not go to DaishoCon last year because it just wasn't in the budget, but I'm probably going this year. I don't know, though.
Oh, okay.
But I go to conventions all over the place, and I'm currently working at an anime store in the mall in Janesville, Wisconsin.
Oh, very cool. All right, love it. So have either of you got any con stories from the previous year since I last saw you? Any interesting interactions or anything like that? No? Not a one?
I mean, you put me on the spot like this. I need a few minutes. I'm not that clever.
Okay. Well, how about what's been selling for you recently? What's been really popular?
I've been doing a lot of commission work lately as far as the bead stuff goes, the bead work. So, yeah, just finished...
what type of things are people commissioning from you?
The knights with the sun from Dark Souls, like the sun icon, I guess, logo, whatever it is.
Dark Souls.
Yeah. I did a couple of those, and it was actually way harder than I thought it would be. Sure. But I did it, and I didn't lose any fingers, so it's good. And what else? Oh, a big-ass Ghostbusters logo that glows in the dark.
It glows in the dark?
Yeah, and I got a picture of it on my Instagram, so you should go look at it.
Great. Well, I know who I'm going to call for my next bead card commission. That's great. How about you, Rena? Have you been doing...
At the anime store, these are the most shoplifted items.
What are those?
They're handmade cat blorps. They're my...
Cat blorps. So for the audience listening at home, I'm looking at some sort of amorphous blob in the vague shape of a cat. And it's like felt or whatever. Can I touch it? Can I touch this? Polar fleece. Oh my goodness, it's so squishy.
They all have unique faces, and I sit down in an afternoon and I make like over 100 of them in an afternoon, and they're my own unique pattern. I'm about to copyright them, and people shoplift them.
All the time. People, you know what? I'd be proud though that they love them enough to steal from you. Yeah. There's a certain level of pride in that.
There's a really backwards self-pride there. As a result, they're my headlining item on my new website.
Okay, great. Where's that at?
Ineffectivecarnivore.com.
Ineffectivecarnivore.com. All right. Sounds good. I'm going to take one of those. And, of course, where can people find your lovely bead sprites and, Unlikely Hero Studios and all that good stuff?
Well, if you want bead sprites, I have a website. It's gingerkittenenterprises.com. But I'm kind of terrible about keeping that up because that's a thing. Mm-hmm. So you should go to my Instagram, which is at gingerkittenenterprises. And then if you want to check out the comic book stuff, it's uhstudios.com, or hit us up on Facebook, which is at Unlikely Hero Studios.
That's great. Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time to interview with me again. Always a pleasure. Have a great day and a great rest of your con. Oh, Travis.
Yeah?
We got our first, not our first because we had Aiden last night, but we got a repeat offender from last night. And also some more people. Hey, do you want to play some Cards Against Humanity real quick with us? Please, for a podcast, it would help. We are so lonely.
You saw that, huh?
Travis is having a war with a small child right now, so he's distracted.
I plan on winning.
Hi, would you be so kind as to play with us for a minute?
No, you're playing.
Peer pressure.
Yes. It's not a debate. You're in.
Yes. Thank you. So, all right. So you guys are going to have to share the mic around here so that we can get it. But we have B here. B is a repeat offender from last year. Say hi to the mic, B.
What's up?
Oh, my God. That is such... I love those lovely dulcet tones of B. And we have some new people. You want to share the mic around? Get some names?
Robert Hughes.
Robert Hughes.
Michael.
Michael in the Kylo Ren
Ashley.
side. Ashley, liking it. Like the blouse Ashley. I like the flowers. Very distracting. Oh, she's got a Moogle. Oh. That's even more adorable.
And for you?
It's great. So we are going to be playing some Cards Against Humanity here, guys. So I'm assuming everyone knows how it's played, right? No one needs to know. Like, this is just
apples to apples, but
yeah,
adults.
but adult stuff. Yeah, the goal is to be the most terrible person around. So
I will judge first because I love judging people.
Okay.
All right, so our first card of the day is, I learned the hard way that you can't cheer up a grieving friend with blank.
I learned the hard way you can't, what?
That you can't cheer up a grieving friend with blank.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So what can't you cheer up a grieving friend with? And, of course...
Oh, no. I dropped it. There's no mystery in my card anymore.
I didn't look at it, so... All right, we have all of our cards. I learned the hard way. You can't cheer up a grieving friend with basic human decency, which doesn't work.
Mm-hmm. No, it's overrated.
It is truly overrated. Let's see. You can't cheer up a grieving friend with Big Bird's brown crusty asshole. Why?
But it's... I mean, I don't know why you would do that.
I don't know why.
Someone did not like Sesame Street as a kid.
Apparently not. I learned the hard way. You can't cheer up a grieving friend with Dad's funny balls.
Oh, come on. That always gets me up in a good mood. Dad's funny balls.
Gross. And can't cheer up a grieving friend with mad hacky sack skills. They're just not impressed.
That's because everyone who plays with a hacky sack is a douchebag. Sorry for any hacky sack playing listeners. What am I talking about? You don't have enough money to afford an earpiece. But yeah, let's go.
Okay. And can't cheer up a grieving friend with whining like a little bitch. Okay, I like that one. I'm going to have to give it to whining like a little bitch.
We have a winner. We won that round.
Aha. All right.
Robert Hughes.
All right, so Robert wins. That means you get to be the next judge.
All right, Robert.
So why
can
don't
we pass Robert the mic? What do we got, Robert?
And remember, everyone, once you've placed a card down, draw up to 10 cards.
Yep. When all else fails, I can always masturbate too.
Oh, right. We're talking about masturbation. I feel like this is going to be a good one. Like in this.
All right, so what are we masturbating to?
What are we masturbating around? You have to hold the mic close to your face.
When all else fails, I can always masturbate to savagely beating a mascot.
No, I get it. It gets me off. The Mets guy who looks like a giant testicle? I totally get off on that. All right, what's up next, Robert?
When all else fails, I can always masturbate to walking in and a dad peeing into a mom's mouth.
That is a very horrible childhood. That is a specific memory. I think we need to talk to a therapist about that one.
When all else fails, I can always masturbate to shitting out of a screaming face.
Okay.
When all else fails, I can always masturbate drinking my bro's pee right out of his peen.
Right out of his peen. Okay. A lot of piss in this one.
Apparently we're into water sports here.
Okay.
When all else fails, I can always masturbate to some really fucked up shit.
Oh, man, keeping it simple. I like it. Robert, what are you feeling? Robert, what's feeling good for you in this one?
What just gets you up?
Let's say stroking your boat on this particular hand. If you had a bean, what would it be flicking it? I mean, what kind of... anyone else got any masturbation metaphors we want to...
I think we just...
No, we're good? Okay, I think, yeah.
Well, I'm going to say the really messed up one was walking in on dad peeing into mom's mouth.
Mm-hmm. That is pretty messed up, Robert. Okay, who won that one?
That'd be me.
All right. Okay, so are you judging again then?
We just want to give someone else a try.
Yeah, let's give someone else a try.
All right,
so
who
someone
wants
else
to
has
give
a chance
up
on
then?
Mike.
Science will never explain blank.
Science will never explain... Aha! I got mine. Might as well not even put in, guys. I've won it already.
Science will never explain hot dogs.
How do they work? Those meat tubes.
It does have just the double O.
They're a fucking mystery.
Science will never explain the mere concept of Applebee's.
2 for Tuesdays? What sorcery is this?
Science will never explain my machete.
Wait, is that a specific machete or the movie series machete? Because I think it could work for either one.
But it's got my in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
Science will never explain hipsters.
Never.
That's true.
They're an enigma wrapped in a mystery.
Science will never explain taking a man's eyes and balls out and putting his eyes where his balls go and then his balls into his eye holes.
I think that was really well explained within the card. I don't think science needs to explain it. That was a very vivid and visual description. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was very self-explanatory.
Yeah, I would say. So what do you feel is not being explained by science? There's a lot of deliberation going on here.
It's very important.
There's some good cards, I'm not going to lie.
It's between hipsters and the really long card.
The really long card.
I'm going to go with hipsters because...
Hipsters, that's a good one. Yeah.
Oh, B wins this
I will happily lose to whoever had hipsters.
I'm guessing you had the very, very long one?
No, I had the mere concept of Applebee's.
That was pretty good too, I'll admit.
All right, B is judging.
All right. In Rome, there are whispers that the Vatican has a secret room devoted to...
Oh, I got this. I'm sorry, I win.
There's a secret room devoted to...
All right,
let's see what we got, B.
In Rome, there are whispers that the Vatican has a secret room devoted to a sad, fat dragon with no friends.
Oh, wow. Man, Puff the not-so-magic dragon.
Right. In Rome, there are whispers that the Vatican has a secret room devoted to Hillary Clinton.
Oh, my God. Fox News was right. That special they did about the Vatican and the Pope hiding Hillary's emails. It was completely accurate. I'll never doubt you again, Sean Hannity.
Right. In Rome, there are whispers that the Vatican has a secret room devoted to Gandalf.
Gandalf, all right.
Gandalf? Oh, my God. I would actually like to see Gandalf hanging around in the Vatican just doing magic. It's like... Oh, yeah, the miracle, like turning water into wine, that's cute, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I just defeated a Balrog, but whatever.
In Rome, there are whispers that the Vatican has a secret room devoted to double penetration.
Awesome. Oh, damn. Well, you need a whole room dedicated for that.
Of course. Can't just be one room.
I mean, we're not talking about single penetration where you can get away with any such room.
Right.
Double penetration needs setup and prep work.
Right.
So...
All right.
We have one more?
Yep. In Rome, there are whispers that the Vatican has a secret room devoted to nubile slave boys.
Oh, no. It's sad because it's true. So, which one are you feeling there, B?
Double penetration's just hilarious.
Double penetration room. You had Nubile Slave Boys, didn't you?
Slave Boys.
I know my co-host. So Michael wins that one, which means he has to go on Mike.
That is the rule.
Those are the rules, Mike. Sorry, I didn't make them.
Mike
Yeah,
to
you
Mike.
did.
Except that I did just like 30 seconds ago. But let's not dwell on the past, Mike.
Oh, we got a double one here.
Do we?
Dear Sir or Madam, we regret to inform you that the office of blank has denied your request for blank.
All right, so for this one, we want whatever
yep.
card you want him to read first on top of the pile. So, top card, he reads first. Yep. So,
Wait, could you
you're
read
always
one more
going
time?
to make sure to read them top one first, then
Yep.
the bottom one. So, the thing is, Dear Sir or Madam, we regret to inform you that the office of blank has denied your request for blank.
All right.
All right. And last one put down. All right.
Okay, so for our first one, we got the office of pumping out a baby every 9 months has denied your request for graphic violence, adult language, and sub-sexual content.
Wow, that seems really weird.
That is really out of place.
That's an
Okay,
interesting Tuesday for them.
we got the office of making shit up has denied your request of literally eating shit.
That sounds like a request they would get a lot.
I guess.
Yeah. So we got the office of clenched butt cheeks.
Good start.
Ooh, what have they declined? Gargling jizz.
No, you can't gargle jizz and clench your butt cheeks at the same time. It's impossible, okay?
It's just not allowed, I guess.
Don't ask me how I know that, but it's real bad.
Sounds like a story for another day.
That sounds like a story for all the days. But, Michael, what's next?
So we got the office of genetically engineered super soldiers.
Okay, we got some winter soldiers going on here.
Nothing wrong there.
And they denied your request for my first kill.
Oh,
What? What kind of super soldiers are these?
You got your super soldiers, but they can't kill anybody. So our next office is the Fatal Alcohol Syndrome.
The Office of Fatal Alcohol.
And they have denied your request for the baby that ruined my pussy.
Oh.
That sounds very gross. So what are we feeling, Michael? What are our options here?
There's some
I
interesting
think I
ones.
gotta go with the shit one, because that's funny and weird.
Funny and weird wins the day again. It is a true game of Cards Against Humanity. That is awesome. All right.
That was me.
Great.
That'll be it for us then.
Okay,
right,
thank you guys so much for
thank you
playing.
so much.
This is Nick getting some more interviews here at Plattecon, and I'm here with my good long friend, Jessica. Say hi, Jessica.
Hello.
So, Jessica, we met, for those uninitiated, we met way back when at DaishoCon 2016. Am I remembering that right?
Yep, that sounds about right.
I love that because it was our meeting. Our meeting there led us to PlattCon, and every year since then has been because of you. So you are the one that has inflicted us upon PlattCon. So it is your fault. You should definitely take the responsibility for that.
You're going through all this, and I'm just thinking maybe it was 2015.
He's not paying attention. Okay. So you were the coordinator for the past years we were here.
The past 2 years, this year, I have graduated, so I am no longer on the committee, but I'm here selling my crafts.
Very cool. And you're with, is your a name for your booth?
Yes, my screen name is Turtle Army Jess.
Turtle Army Jess. Yes, I've saw that on Twitter because you tweeted out your cute little animation of our Isabella the Derpy Dragon at one point, which I absolutely adored. So that was great.
I have my entire basket army of turtles right over there. All
my
those
God.
chains.
They're adorbs. I love them. So yeah, what are they? They're like these little dolls, these weaved kind of dolls.
Yes, I don't have a lot of patience for crochet, so I normally make a bunch of small things. I've got like keychains. My main staple is my turtles. I want to spread them all over the world. Also, my little octopi, I got dice bags, and even some custom plushies of like TV show characters, anime, and also some like Dungeons and Dragons themed plushies.
Great. I love them. They're so cute. You're also cosplayed as, and you're having a hard time turning your head, so I gotta adjust the mic here. What do you cosplay as?
I am cosplaying as Megumin from Konosuba.
Okay.
She is a fire wizard who has only explosion magic, as it is the only magic you should ever need.
Okay.
It is the most impressive of magics. And my hat is 3 times the size of my head, so I cannot turn my neck right now.
Well, when I think of you, Jessica, I always think about your fiery temper and your total lack of control. So that's what I always think about. So I think that's very appropriate. Hot under the collar, Jess, that's what we call you. No, you're absolutely lovely. You are one of the nicest people I've ever met. So how is Plattecon this year, being on the other side of it, not running it, just kind of running a booth this time?
It feels really weird knowing that I have nowhere that I have to be, and I can just sit here and sell my crafts and talk to all the old friends that have graduated that I haven't seen in like a year. And I actually had to miss Plattecon last year. Even though I organized it, I was out of town that weekend for another thing I had going on, a prior commitment. So it's great getting to see everyone, and all I have to worry about is just selling stuff and running Werewolf.
Of course. So we saw that last night. I saw you running that last night in there, too. Always fun. Well, you know what? It was also great meeting you again. Always fantastic. My hands are super sweaty. Let's shake our sweaty hands together. Nope. No, we slipped. No, we slipped again. No, I'm sorry. We're gonna end the interview here and we'll work this out. But again, where can people find your art then online?
On my Twitter, I got on my Twitter I've got Turtle Army Jess. I also have a DeviantArt that I put stuff on.
Fantastic. Go guys, check that out. All right, we're gonna work on the sweaty handshake. All right, see you later, guys.
All right, we're gonna get you some names here.
All right, this is Jeff Fulton.
Connor Grady.
Sit in.
All right, I'm Jessica.
Jessica, nice to see you again,
want the
Jessica.
last name?
I saw you last. We
Okay.
saw you last year, right?
Yeah.
Oh, probably before that.
I know. President last year. So.
And
Eleanor.
Eleanor,
I didn't
nice to see
realize
you.
I was being handed a mic. I'm sorry.
No, okay. So, guys, we are playing movie pitch, right?
Yes.
Okay. That means, yeah, go ahead and press the button because we need our... No! God!
Just give him a moment.
What does that do?
It makes him do this.
We lost him. He's gone.
I have been very excited to press that button all day.
Yes!
He's dead, Jim. Oh, wait, he's back.
What is up, guys? What's up, Plattecon? Who forth has summoned me?
No, don't push the button.
It's a show about movies? Oh, yeah, no one's pushing this button again. No one's getting rid of me. All right.
Okay.
So I got a bunch of long listeners here. Who's the new guy?
My name's Josh.
Josh? Say it in the mic, Josh.
My name's Josh.
No one cares, Josh.
All right.
Shut the fuck
That's
up.
what I thought.
So,
I care. Shut up.
all right, yeah, okay, we're sounding good. Okay. All right. I am looking for movie ideas. All right? Now, I don't mean to put any pressure onto you, but we only got enough budget for like 2 people to stay on the pitch team, okay? Which means I'm going to pocket some of that money from my bonus, and only one of you is going to get to stay. So, being straight up about it, you got a movie pitch session to impress me. What are we doing? Travis, tell them what they got to do to earn my respect.
I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
I've only played this game once.
So what we got here, you're going to make me a movie pitch out of the suggestions here. What we got here are different colored cards, and they each are representative of what, Travis, we got there?
So we have genre, descriptor, hero, and plot. Actually, these have to
Travis,
go.
make them an example so they know what they're doing.
All right. So we would have the genre being black and white. The description is morbidly obese. The hero is a cowboy. And the plot is trying to blow up an asteroid on a collision course with Earth.
So the movie, it would be a black and white movie about a morbidly obese cowboy who's trying to what?
Blow up an asteroid on a collision course with Earth.
And Travis would try and pitch that movie to me and make me think it's a good idea to spend money on.
I don't know how I will do that.
I don't know how you do it either, but luckily we're not doing that.
Yes.
We're listening to your dumb ideas. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you all cards, and you're all going to have to give me your best pitch out of the whatever hand Travis makes for you.
We'll do 3 of each, I think.
3 of
Just get
each?
a large
Okay,
amount of
how many people we got playing? We got like 5 people. Were you playing in the back there, sir?
Sure.
Are you playing? What's your name?
Oh, what? That's,
You're on the air.
Who is
I'm the good Ryan.
I'm sorry, louder.
I'm the good Ryan.
Ooh, the good Ryan. I met the bad Ryan last night. Real bad.
I thought I got rid of him.
I know. It's real bad. He actually
failed.
reproduces asexually, so you have to destroy the entire body. Rookie mistake.
To be fair, I hired him.
All right, so there's a lot of fucking people on this one here. So I am concerned.
We're really good friends. It's okay. We're okay. Right,
Yeah,
guys?
yeah.
I don't know your name. I'm kidding. I actually know your name. I just had to say that.
Jessica,
Yeah.
you are no longer friends with these people.
All right,
They're animals.
okay, bye.
They're animals, and you must destroy them.
All
I'm
right.
trying to help you out.
I'm really good at destroying people. I'm a DM.
That is terrifying. Most terrifying thing.
So, what do you guys all go to school here?
I do.
You do?
Just
You
like
guys
us,
graduated. What are you still doing here?
I know. I was
Okay.
gesturing to myself too.
Okay, we're just back because we're here for adventure, and we like adventure.
You picked a bad place for adventure.
I pick only the best
You
places
came
for
from
adventure.
Disney to this.
You gotta
Only the best.
Good, Ryan. You got to speak into the mic. No one's hearing you.
You came from Disney to this.
I already told you, it's only the best.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I regret asking you guys. This conversation's boring. Do we have our hands yet?
We got a couple of them. There's a lot of
Give
people
them,
here.
give
dude.
them out so they can look at them, so they can get ready. You are going first. All right. So once you have it, throw down your cards, and you're pitching to me first. Got
I'm
it?
holding a mic, so I'm just handing.
Give her the mic before she starts pitching.
Well, yeah, I'm going to give her a moment, though.
I need to breathe.
I can't just do in a world where a guy does stuff.
In a world.
You that, yes.
Yeah, where a guy does a thing.
A thing.
And then some stuff happens.
And there's your hand.
But then more people show up.
And then there are more things.
Now, I think since we have such a high amount of people here, I'm just going to go play Mike.
Okay. All right, so what have we got for our first pitch? You know what? I'm going to let it go down for whoever's ready. Get it in your brain, guys.
All right, so once someone has an idea, raise your hand. I'm going to bring the mic over to you so you can speak into it loudly and clearly.
Got it. That's my wingman over there doing some real good shit right there.
Alright, I got it.
All right, Jessica seems rather confident.
Jessica, would you like to go first and blow all these other dummies out of the water?
I just got to make sure I do it in the right order.
It's numbered.
Okay, good. That's really good. All right. So, what I got for you. This is a parody, but it's a really good parody, so I just need you to listen here.
Okay.
So we've got a genius.
We're talking about Scary Movie, not Scary Movie 2.
No, it's a parody.
Okay.
It's a parody trope. So we're like making fun of other movies.
Yeah.
So what we're doing here is we have a genius Girl Scout troop, and they're learning karate from an aging janitor.
I
So
think
it's a
you're
parody.
just describing a different plot of the past.
No. It's a parody of, karate movies, but it's Girl Scouts. They're using cookies as weapons. They're using the boxes, and they're learning from a janitor because that's who already knows kung fu. Because of course, janitors know kung fu. They use brooms. No questions. No.
So, I'm confused. So they learn from an aging janitor?
Yeah, because they do the wax on, wax off type thing.
That's what I'm concerned about. Is
No,
about these
but
young
it's-
girls and the waxing on and waxing off.
It's a
The
parody.
waxing off in particular, I'm a little concerned about it.
It's with a towel. Because Girl
No,
Scouts,
I use a towel
Girl
afterwards,
Scouts
too.
are good at cleaning things. I was in Girl Scouts. We always had to clean things when we were done.
Did you do a lot of karate with janitors?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so this is like a real life
Lots of
experience.
karate.
What's your title?
Green belt.
Green belts. Okay,
yeah,
not too
that's
bad.
just the best.
Okay. I would have gone with some sort of karate pun with one of the cookies.
I was on the spot. I couldn't think of a karate pun. I went with.
Good and plenty of ass kicking.
Well, that's not a Girl Scout cookie though.
No.
You gotta bring Thin Mints in here.
Thin Mint. All right. I'll have to workshop that one later. Okay, so that's your pitch.
Yep.
Who's
There
up
it is.
next? Can we get
Also,
one?
it's Coconut Dreamers. Come on now.
Coconut Dreamers.
There's the lights.
All right. All right, I got you.
What's your name?
My name's Josh.
So everyone, yeah, all right.
Okay. So I got you. Picture this. You're at a police
Hold
department.
on, wait. All right, now I'm picturing it.
Okay. You got a picture of a police department inside, everybody running around. It's real busy. You see detectives going to calls. You see police officers taking 911. You focus to the unpaid intern on the side.
I feel like we pivoted all of a sudden, but all right, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Exactly. Keep on your toes. Keep him on your toes. Take the unpaid intern. Mm-hmm. He's there for college credit. He's getting the short end of the stick. They stick him investigating a string of murders at a fast food restaurant. He don't want to be there. Nobody want to be there. But they got him there because he's the low man on the totem pole. But he's got character. He's got heart. He's going to use this. He's going to make it. He's going to make it or break it. And the best thing about this movie, we're going to go direct to video. We're going to take Hollywood straight out of this. Not going to worry about any of the movie men trying to get us in this theater. No, we're going to take it straight to the audience.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Josh.
Josh, you killed it. That was amazing.
Well, thank you.
I'm not even sure why anyone would go after that. But just in case, do we want to hear some more pitches? What do we got? Golf clap.
All right, so who thinks are next, huh?
All right, we got. Who's anyone from over here?
You press them if you don't need a title.
Okay, we got someone there.
All right.
Okay, so
I'm sorry. What's your name for the pod again?
Jeff.
Jeff.
So you've all seen Ocean's 11. You've all seen Ocean 12. Perfect idea. We're gonna build on that. The one thing that has been done though, we've never seen a comedic version of that.
Mm-hmm.
We've never seen a motorcade of just various possessed individuals robbing multiple casinos. Not just one, not two, but we're talking 6 or 7 at a time here.
Do you want to give me the card so I know exactly what the genre is before you do the pitch? That's usually the order, but that's fine. You're doing the pitch first. That's great.
Yeah. Like I said, this is a comedy. We have multiple possessed motorcycle cops.
I'm sorry, what?
Possessed motorcycle cops.
Why didn't you lead with that? All this rigmarole when you had possessed motorcycle cops. You're burying the lead.
I was getting to that, man. But we are robbing multiple casinos at the same time, and we could have multiple different actors for this. We could have, say, I'm forgetting his name at the moment.
I say we get Nick Cage.
That is a perfect idea.
And only Nick Cage.
Nick Cage
role. Plays all the parts.
They did it with Austin Powers.
Mm-hmm. We put him in a different Nick Cage mask every time. Let's get surreal on it.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
You got a title?
It's a work in progress. If we're going with Nick Cage, I think Caged. The
Caged?
Story of Nick.
The story of Nick. The story of Nicky.
Yes, Nicky.
I love it. That was fantastic. I swear to God, that might be one of the best ones there. Story of Nicky. Who can top that? Here we got. Oh, here. State your name for the mic.
I'm the good Ryan.
The good Ryan is.
Yeah. All right. So you know what the world needs? It needs more musicals, animated musicals.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. But let's try to advertise to everybody. We're gonna make it non-confrontational.
Okay.
They're not gonna fight. So we're gonna have a big game hunter. He's in Vegas. All right. He's in Vegas.
There's a big game hunter that's not getting into confrontations at all in Vegas.
He's got to work on it. He's working out some issues. He's in Vegas. All right.
Okay, your setting is weird for non-conflict. I'm going to be honest with you right now.
Well, it's okay. He's on a drug-fueled vision quest.
Okay. So, this hunter is a drug-fueled rampage in Vegas.
No, just a vision quest.
Vision quest in Vegas. I'm sorry.
Look, from his point of view, he's doing nothing wrong. He's just trying to become less confrontational. He's really angry. That's why he hunts all the time, you know?
I'm tempted to fund this movie just to see how you avoid conflict with this batshit of a premise.
That's where the drugs come in.
The drugs don't make things non-confrontational. I think you're weird about your use of drugs.
No. There's a lot of drugs. There's various drugs. The hunter.
Oh, we're diversifying.
Yes, you're not just. There's more than one drug. Come on. Okay.
Of course, I know that. I'm a movie executive.
I figured I didn't have to say it. But look, the point is,
I'm locked up on coke right now.
Oh, I wish that were me. Okay, but either way, this guy, he's in Vegas, right? Well, there's plenty of opportunities for musical numbers here, but he's going to be pursuing people because he's a big game hunter. He's got a big game, but he's with those drugs. He's able to try to. It's like a redemption story. He's hunting these people down.
He befriends a giant lion through a vision quest.
Through the drug vision quest. He befriends the giant lion or something, some other
voiced
thing,
by some celebrity. I'm thinking Kevin Hart or whatever.
It's actually a cop though. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He eventually comes to terms with who he is. But let's see. He comes to terms with who he is. Where was I?
Give me a title. What do we got for a title?
Okay, it's a work in progress, but Big Hero 7.
Big Hero 7. I feel like we might get in trouble with some marketing there.
Okay, Big
some
Hero
copyright
6.5.
Big Hero 6.5?
Yeah.
Genius. We'll love it. We'll sell it to all the kids.
Exactly. That's who this is pointed at.
It's going to be a real different version of Baymax. Well, I'm very satisfied with my care. But we're going to go on to our last one. We only got one more, right? We got two more? Oh, that's right. You didn't go. I've forgotten. Who would like to go next?
This is Connor.
Connor?
Oh, so, in the far, far future, in science fiction world, we have... should I talk a little louder?
We got to talk a little louder, otherwise I can't hear you.
In the far, far future, in a science fiction world, there is a man named Mike. He is a member of the drug cartel of the new drug called Aftershock. And he eventually, after a bunch of drug raids from the cops, he decides, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. And so he himself turns on his own drug cartel and is trying to take it down.
Okay, so it's like a crisis of faith here.
Yes.
Okay, this is some deep stuff, Connor. I'm digging it. Do we have a title at all?
Aftershock Lives.
Aftershock Lives. Okay. I like it. I'm not going to lie. I think it's got some real deep potential in there. We're going to workshop the name a little bit, obviously.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how Aftershock lives.
Do you think the concept, at least, though?
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what. You'll win if you can slip me some Aftershock after the show, all right?
All right,
okay,
absolutely.
Okay.
I can get that for you.
Anyway, let's go on to our last one. Last one.
All right. I'm Eleanor.
Saving the best for last, Eleanor.
Or did you hear my name?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we're zooming in on the streets of New York. There's all these skyscrapers. There's smog in the air. People on the streets all over the place. There's this English major, recently graduated, takes this bold move, goes and moves with two of her friends, Jessica and Max.
Sorry, there's some shenanigans
going
going
into a
on.
new apartment. The main character, her name's Eleanor. She's got a cat, Madame Vivienne Defer. It's great. Eleanor was played by Scarlett Johansson, clearly.
Of course. I think we can get her.
All right. Well, one day she's like praying to the muses, trying to get inspiration for a new story that she's working on. It's just not cutting it. She's reading Warrior Cats, trying to figure something out. It's crazy. She falls asleep on top of her Warrior Cats, and when she wakes up, she swapped bodies with her cat.
A tale as old as time.
Yeah. And her friends, they don't realize what's going on. They're just like, wow, Eleanor's really weird. Maybe we should take her to the hospital, see what's going on. And now the real Eleanor, who's in the cat, she's like, I gotta stop this. I gotta let him know that I'm here because she keeps meowing at him. But they're like, this is normal. Siamese cats meow a lot.
Wait, so was your character also on a drug vision quest?
No, this is magical realism.
Okay,
Trust
gotcha.
me on this.
All
It's
right.
really cool. Magical realism, it's a great genre. But this is an adventure.
I think you're making the another version of Catwoman, but all right,
No,
I got
this
it.
isn't Catwoman. This is original.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, cat gets out, trying to follow people down, gets lost, of course, because they took a taxi. Has no idea how to get there, so she's trying to survive on the streets, Finding all these pigeons, like trying to hunt to survive, but she doesn't want to kill the pigeons because they're so cute and fluffy. She teams up with this chubby brown pigeon.
Eleanor, your description of this is very specific and disturbing. The amount of thought you've put into this is really starting to
Hey, I'm an
unsettle
English
me.
major. This is what I do.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Okay. So Eleanor, going on this adventure with this pigeon. Sadly, the pigeon eats some rice. Put out by the villain, Nikhil.
I'm sorry, what was the villain's name?
It's this guy named Nikhil.
You've made a foreigner your villain?
No.
That's racist, Eleanor.
No, he's
racist.
He's from Chicago. It's fine.
He's from Chicago, even more racist. Eleanor, you're not coming off good in this scenario.
All right.
What, do you have a title for me?
After the tragic loss. Yeah, it's Crazy Catterday.
Crazy Catterday?
Yeah.
Wow, you might have saved it with the title. I'm not going to lie.
You want to hear how it ends? Or?
I want to hear the ending. Nothing more than do I want to hear the ending.
All right.
Don't leave me in suspense.
I haven't thought this out at all, but let's do this. Okay.
This part you haven't thought out.
So Eleanor is like running up as a cat, of course. Running into the hospital, going through like all these doors, and all the doctors are like, "What the heck? You can't have allergens in here. Get out!"
Mm-hmm.
But she's like nimble now because she's a cat, and she learned how to be really sneaky and stuff from the pigeons.
I think it's disturbing that I'm actually tracking the logic of this story, and I think that might make me insane.
No, it's fine. It's fine. All right, so she gets over to the hospital room where she's being kept, and she jumps up on the bed, and everybody's like, "What the heck? Why is this cat in here? Why is Vivi in here?" But it's fine, because it's Eleanor, and she like looks at herself and her body, which is the cat right now. I mean, the cat in her body. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
She looked at it and she's like, "Okay, I don't know how to do this." So she just sort of like bats her, and then it works. And that's what she plays with each other.
And then we end credits, animated musical dance.
Hold on. When she wakes up, she realizes that her prayers to the muses have been answered. She has her story. But she can't do it yet because she has to go to Plattecon. So after Plattecon...
Oh my god, this became a real-life documentary.
Yeah, it's an action documentary. She goes to Plattecon, and then she's like, "I gotta spread this story to the people." So then she enters at a game where you make movies, and then she does it for a radio show.
Mm-hmm. You have come full circle, and I love it. I absolutely do. And you know what?
And then credits roll.
We're gonna put it up to a vote then. Who thinks that we just heard the winner with Catterday?
No, it's Crazy Catterday.
Crazy Catterday. I'm sorry. Okay, I think the second
it's
one.
Totally original.
Okay, who has? I think my second favorite was the story of Nikki. Yes. No, it looks like Catterday has it. All right,
Yay!
So you win.
Yay!
Great. Fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. Hey, Jake's some cards and stuff. Thanks for playing with us. This is Nick with the UGO podcast. I'm getting a couple more interviews here at Plattecon, and I have the pleasure to be here with
Dan Braz and D Braz, baby, from the fan club.
And
CB from the CB channel.
I love that little CB. We saw you at our booth previously, and you were talking about the fan club. I got a chance to look you up on Facebook. So obviously you are another video/podcast that does convention work. You strike me as competition, so I have planned to destroy you. Just wanted to throw that out there right now. But would you like to tell people a little bit about the fan club?
Yeah, the cool thing about the fan club is, there are a lot, like you said, there's a lot of different competition. But for us, we can get along with everybody because we just don't do video games, pop culture, music, or sports. We do it all. So we can kind of stick to our lane, let you guys do your thing, we do our thing, and it started with music. We did a show that was like a little review show, and we got so much love and support. We started to do other things, and then it got into the Comic-Con part of it where people were like throwing us money and free passes, VIP badges to just get in and cover it. So it ended up being a thing where at first it was just all for fun, and now, we're starting to make a little profit from it too. And the fan club is really a platform for all of my friends, anybody, just to talk what they want to talk about without any type of negativity or politics or anything. Everybody can just have a safe space. They can go and watch it and get along and kind of put down the negativity.
That sounds very open. I am very into it. So you've done a lot of conventions work then and stuff. What's some of your previous conventions you've been at?
Okay, we were in Dubuque, Iowa, about a month ago for Cabin Fever Mini Con, which that was it was a smaller con, but man, it was actually a really good turnout. We sold a lot of merch that day. We were the host and the MC of the costume contest, which was very awesome. The panels of men and the men, women, and the kids. It was a really good show. For being kind of like a library community con, like 400 people showed up to it. And it was a really nice event. And then the week after that, we did Cedar Rapids Comic-Con. And that, which Cedar Rapids is like an hour and 20 minutes away from where I'm from, Dubuque, Iowa. And this one was probably the best homegrown con that I've seen that wasn't like... didn't have a huge machine behind it. You know what I mean? Like either like San Diego or New York or Wizard World or something. Sure. This was an actual Comic-Con where there was over 500 people just in cosplay. Just alone, and I saw every single person that I could see, from anime to movies to Disney characters. And then the panels, they brought Christy Carlson Romano from Kim Possible. They brought Barbara Goodson and Kerrigan Mayhem, the voice of Goldar and Rita Repulsa. They brought the main actor, I can't even think, it's like Zach Gilligan or Galligan. He was the main actor on Gremlins. Sure. So they brought a lot of people that were like, and especially for like, it's Iowa, we don't get too many great cons besides like when Wizard World comes to like Des Moines or something, but this was a very awesome con, and it was a one-day con. It wasn't like 3 days, but they packed it, like there was like 2,000 people there, bro. And it was a great experience, and it taught us a lot too, and we got to make a lot of good connections, kind of like we are here today. So that's what it's about. These Comic-Cons, yeah, you can go and try to sell merch or just sit there and soak it in, but it's really about talking to people, making connections, networking. And I always tell all of the artists that call in, you know, like if you're not networking, you're not net worthing, and that's with anything. You know, it can be a career, it can be you could be running a kitchen, you still got to network with people.
I absolutely love that. I hope to network with you more in the future.
For sure.
Before we let you go, would you like to tell us maybe like a previous con experience that you had at one of your previous cons that was really cool, or maybe one at this con?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was at Cedar Rapids Comic-Con a couple weeks ago, and they had Christy Carlson Romano, the voice of Kim Possible. I talked to her manager, and, you know, you have to go sign up for, like, you have to go see them before you can actually go get an autograph or anything like that. And my idea was I wanted a shout-out from her. I was like, how about I get an autograph, and how about I get a 5-second shout-out for the video, for our video for the fan club? And the manager's like, I don't know. How about you just get the signature and you come back? And I'm like, okay, I know what I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. I go get the signature, and I'm like, hey, since I got you here, mind if I give you $20 more and I get this 5-second video? And now on our page and a lot of our videos when we do Disney talk and everything, we got Christy Carlson Romano shouting herself out, hey, I'm Christy Carlson Romano from Kim Possible, and you're watching the fan club.
Yeah, I did something similar with the guy who voices Finn. I pulled a fast one on his manager so I could get a shout out from him for an episode. So I know where you're going. So, before we get out here, mention the fan club and where people can find you online.
Yes. You can find us on YouTube, the fan club, also on Facebook, TFC563, or the fan club. We are also on Instagram and Twitter. Come check us out. We make weekly videos, sometimes daily. We're always willing to have a good time, and if you like music, check us out on Facebook Live every Monday night at 10 o'clock. We're always there having a good time.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day and great rest of your con.
You too, guys. Thank you.
We're just playing Super Fight.
We're playing Super Fight. Nick, would you like to join us for Super Fight?
Of course.
Yes. Get in here, Nick. Yes. Nick is back, guys. Guys, this is Nick.
So, Nick, do you think you can defeat Nick? Because he was doing pretty well in Prepare to Die.
I'm running off my high and Prepare to Die. And I think I see another challenger over here. Hi, sir. Hi, would you like to play with us?
I want to play the game.
Would you like to play? Okay.
Right. Undefeatable character.
What's your name? What's your name, my friend?
I'm Draven.
Draven?
Yes.
Okay, could you say it on the mic?
Draven.
Draven. I love the name Draven.
Thank you.
Very cool. Makes me think of Drogo or some sort of Dothraki rider. So very intimidating. I like it.
Thank you.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to do teams now that we have an even number of guys.
Sure.
So, Draven, you're with me. Got it?
All right,
You're locking with me, all right? Mm-hmm. So, it's going to be a duel, okay, between Aiden and Nick, and then Nick and Draven, all right? That sounds like to me. So let's wait for everybody to get cards.
All right. So
someone's taking our picture while we're recording. They're trying to steal our soul.
No.
They're trying to steal our soul.
All right. So I've got 3 cards here. I'm going to choose from one of these 3 for the locations. We are fighting in the friend zone.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh yeah! All right, we have one team ready.
Draven, I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about this, Draven. You don't have a mic, so I'll just talk for you. Draven has a beautiful, beautiful singing voice. He's absolutely fantastic.
Do we have to lay down a second card?
Yeah, you got to lay down a second card.
Shit.
It's teams, dude.
Man.
You know what? No, they don't have to. They've chosen one card.
They must be really confident.
They're really confident with the one card.
The classic man.
Aiden, I'm not impressed with what's going on right now. Man, Aiden is really having a rough time. I can't. Hold the mic. There you go. That way I can talk to Draven. Yeah, Draven. So you're from Iowa, right?
I'm from here in Wisconsin. I just live in Iowa.
But you live in Iowa right now?
Yes.
Where in Iowa?
I live in a small community known as Eldridge, outside the Quad Cities.
Eldridge. Oh, okay. How old are you?
I'm 15.
15?
Yes.
You don't look a day over 13.
All right.
I'm bad with age. I'm bad with ages.
He doesn't know his own
It doesn't really make any sense. How old am I, Travis?
I think you're the same age as I am.
Is it like this many?
Yes.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
many. You consider it's on the podcast?
I'd
Yeah,
say
sure.
so.
All right. So, oh shit, we are ready to fight.
Let's fight.
So let us reveal what do we got here. So
in the friend zone, fights.
In the friend zone, we see. Let's flip them over first. This one over here, Travis. What we got?
We got Freddy.
Freddie.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. Freddie Mercury? You chose Freddie Mercury to fight for you. All right, that's interesting.
That would be amazing.
You didn't know that
do you think he can go against his vocal cords?
I like that he pivoted into it. Okay, so go. What's the next one? Freddie Mercury teamed up with. I can't hear.
Barbarian.
A barbarian.
Just a barbarian.
Okay.
You got a nice barbarian bard combo right
Oh,
here.
they're playing by D&D rules. This is
You got
messed
the
up.
Freddie Mercury that's buffing our barbarian.
Well,
let's
blowing
face it.
you away with his magnificent vocals.
Freddie Mercury would never be in the friend zone.
Are you feeling under pressure right now?
I mean, well, but a beat up. Yeah. No, it's going to turn into Ice Ice Baby. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we can defeat a barbarian and a bard. I mean, that's so D&D. It's not like we have a wizard. Oh wait, we do. Magic uses, motherfuckers. Also, we have not only the combination of the mystical with fucking science, because we have the Rocketeer. That's right. We've added a ray gun and a jetpack to our wizard combo.
All right.
What the fuck is up? Okay. So what we're going to do after, because this is not enough of an interesting fight yet, so we have to add modifiers onto everybody. So modifier time. Travis, modify them.
All right, so I have 2 different decks, so each of you is going to get a card from one deck. So Freddy is going to... Freddy's out of mana.
Okay, so Freddy is out of mana.
No, he cannot cast any bard spells.
Mm-hmm.
But he can still use his inspiration die. That's true.
Okay.
All right, but your wizard is buffering.
But wizard is buffering.
I knew it. The wizard was built by the Rocketeer. The wizard is nothing more than a robot.
I knew I shouldn't have upgraded my wizard spells to Windows 7. Damn it.
Was a mistake. All right. Now, the barbarian has tiny T-Rex arms.
Oh, no. Okay. This is
quite the fight.
Okay, so what do we got for the Rocketeer?
The Rocketeer gets to duplicate one opponent attribute.
Okay.
So you have to either have T-Rex arms or out of mana.
Well, we're out of mana because we're the Rocketeer. We don't need mana. We got a jetpack. The jetpack doesn't run on mana. It runs on jet fuel. Okay, so now we deliberate it out, all right?
Convince me.
Convince me. Oh, I'm going to let these guys go first.
No. By
Freddie-
means, those that feel most confident in
I'm
their
sorry,
success.
Freddie Mercury should go first. I feel weird about going before Freddie Mercury. You know what? I'll start it then.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, Draven, but I feel like our wizard buffering, it still doesn't mean he's ineffective. It just means that he's buffering on some certain aspect of himself. Maybe he's running a little bit slower. Maybe he's we got to control alt delete it. But I think he's still able to do like lower level, at least some lower level spells to help out the Rocketeer. And our Rocketeer is the only one that is not affected by the lack of mana because again, jet fuel. The Rocketeer is still spinning around, and as far as the friend zone goes, I feel like that is way more psychologically damaging to Freddie Mercury, who could pull down any piece of ass. So being in the friend zone is completely different territory for him. He's bamboozled. He doesn't know how to navigate the friend zone. He's never been there before. A wizard, totally friend zoned, okay? This is the wizard's natural habitat, okay? And as far as the Rocketeer was kind of nice. I bet you got friend zoned a little bit though. It's been a long time since I've seen the Rocketeer. But yeah, I feel like they would thrive in friend zone. And the Barbarian with T-Rex arms, I mean, come on. I feel like it would be almost too easy to knock this guy over or ray gun blast him from the air. But I mean, need I go on? But rebuttal.
Okay. You say that Freddie Mercury might be out of his league when it comes to the friend zone, but after all, he did write a song about being under pressure, if being in certain circumstances that might not be familiar to you.
That was about the pressure of fame, okay? That wasn't about him not getting laid. Freddie Mercury never knew what it was like to not get laid. Even before he was famous, he knew what it was like to get laid all the time. Did you see that man? He's gorgeous.
I wasn't alive enough to go see anything.
So you don't even know the person that you're arguing to fight against. You're
you?
already arguing your own
Can you
ignorance.
say you know Freddie?
I know
Mercury.
Freddie Mercury intimately, even.
He's
because of that one night in Vegas that I'm not going to go into, Aiden. Don't test
Sounds
me on
like
this.
you got friends yourself.
I will go. No, in fact, it was actually a little more diabolical than that. Cocaine's a hell of a drug, but we're not talking about my sexual escapades, Aiden. Aiden, we're talking about how you're losing this fight. Nick, help him out. He's losing horribly. Nick, what do you got for arguments here? Nick has offered up a shrug. I don't feel like... I mean, the shrug itself, it was pretty perpendicular. I thought it inspired some sort of confidence. But I'm going to put like the shrug on a 7 out of a 10 for a shrug.
Okay.
Draven, do you have anything you want to add to our team?
I honestly don't think we'll need anything. We've already got these guys beat.
Draven, I think you and me are on the same wavelength here because I think it's friggin' over. Travis, what do you think, my friend?
You're the only guys that put up arguments, so I really can't give Aiden's team much points.
I feel bad about it, but...
I mean, really,
No, you don't.
You could take this down, because you could even just say that the wizard, whose buffering is clearly a robot, obviously it's actually a woman robot wizard that the Rocketeer has built, because he's been put in the friend zone too many times. He can only build a girlfriend. Come on, guys. It's easy.
It was right there.
It was.
It was right there.
But considering you could even make it that far, I have to give Nick and Draven's team the point.
Okay, we'll try again, but we'll switch up the teams. How's about that?
All right. So
okay.
Nick squared?
Nick squared. So Nick and Nick, come over my way, Nick. Then it's Draven and Aiden, all right? Okay.
Nick trick.
The Nick trick.
All right.
I like
everyone
it.
just hand over the discarded cards to me so I can keep them separated.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's give everyone a new character card.
Ooh, new character cards?
Because you get one each. All right, so our location this time...
Location.
Ooh, we're going to be on a tightrope.
Okay,
every single character is on a tightrope.
Balance is important.
It is. Overweight characters, not advised.
No, put this one. We'll win with this one, I bet you. Yeah. Put that one.
All right. Nick squared seems pretty confident.
Okay. I don't know what to put for mine.
Yeah, okay. I got this. All right, I'm in the zone. I was thinking about it too hard, Nick, but I think I got it this time, all right? I am ready.
All right, so we got our pairs. All right. Nick Squared, would you like to reveal your team that you're so confident about?
Okay, flip it, Nick. Hit him. We have Helen Keller.
Okay.
Helen Keller.
Abraham Lincoln.
And Abraham Lincoln.
You know what's really funny? The other location I had the option for was a mine or
Okay.
Gettysburg.
Oh my God, we missed it. We missed it by that
close.
much. By
could've
that
So
much.
close.
Okay, so what do we got on opposing team?
Okay, so we got. Dang it, I'm trying to remember here. Yes. So you might be thinking, just a regular snake. No. This is solid snake we're talking here.
This is.
We got experience.
So you're adding
fighter.
solid on top of that? I'm
But
not
then
sure.
with his buddy,
Judges, do we allow it?
Sloth.
Okay, and then a sloth, a sloth,
A fighting sloth.
a fighting
And
sloth.
sloths have very great climbing ability.
That sounds adorable. Like,
5 days or less.
Okay, so we have a sloth and a snake, but we need to have attributes on them. So let's see what we get for the attributes.
All right, so we have Helen Keller and the Sloth, both about as useful as each other. The Sloth is armed with a golden gun,
Okay.
while Helen
Not
Keller
only adorable,
is
but
armed with a
deadly.
mirror shield.
Oh shit.
Yeah, how's she supposed to know to reflect it?
Mm-hmm.
How's she supposed to know where to
You
reflect
doubt Helen Keller?
Also, Solid Snake has... he doesn't have anything. He is 6 inches tall.
Okay,
Still
so
deadly.
And our last one... oh dear.
Thank you.
that's it.
Wearing cement shoes.
Oh no. Okay.
You are falling off that tightrope.
2 cement blocks ago. All right. So, arguments. Nick, what are you feeling?
I feel like we'll win because the sloth will take forever.
Here, we gotta have to share the mic there.
I feel like we're going to win because the sloth is going to take a while to pull the trigger. We can just walk up and take it.
Okay, yeah, I
And
really
Snake
think.
is 6 inches tall. So we
Yeah,
can just
a
crush him.
strong breeze off the tightrope could knock that guy off. And he's not getting anywhere. He's not sneaking up on us in a box, and that's his only move. He can't straight up fight. Have you ever tried to straight up fight with Solid Snake? No. So what we have here is.
Yes.
So what we have here is Abraham Lincoln is given.
Abraham
Lincoln is given a great speech. I don't think he's moving very much with those cement shoes, but he can stand in the back and give confidence to Helen Keller. But also, I think his vampire hunting abilities would come into it. I feel like they would. So I think he could throw axes, that sort of shit. Like we got, and he's got like special like vampire radar sense like in that movie. Which, to be fair, I have a hard time remembering a lot about it, but I'm pretty sure he had special powers. And let's not forget Helen Keller, who is basically Daredevil. I'm not sure if you guys knew that, but it's a historical fact that she actually had Daredevil-like radar abilities. So with that mirrored shield, she's going to be able to throw it Captain America style and knock out both the sloth and the slide. Because guess what? They're going to both. The shield is big enough to knock them both off because they're both small now. It's not going to just knock one off and then go far. No, she's strong enough to throw it just in a straight line right across and hit both of them. Helen Keller for the win. Rebuttal,
yes.
Why would you want to hurt a sloth? Would you?
Why would you want to hurt a blind lady?
Why? What? Would
you want to
feel
go there with me,
comfortable-
Aiden? You're hurting a blind lady. What monster is this sloth?
The true monster is that you think that Abraham Lincoln would be able to stand on a tightrope with cement shoes.
I
He's gonna end
told
up
you
snapping that
his
rope and everyone's
vampire
going
hunting
down.
abilities help him with his balance. It's like I'm talking to myself, Aiden.
Oh, me?
Draven, what do you got?
I mean, when you've got a sloth, I mean, they're adorable. Have you seen those? I mean, come on. But anyways, again,
one of us hasn't seen how adorable sloths are, Draven. Your argument is falling apart.
She is blind. How could she tell when she's throwing the shield? Even if she has Daredevil
Because of her radar sense abilities.
But
I've
you're
been
not easily
through
knocking
this.
that sloth off. Those
And guess
sloths
what?
have good grip, man.
Hey, I can just feel, hey, this is where the tightrope is going. I'll throw my shield that away. It's not rocket science, and I've already used the Rocketeer, so I don't know what we're going to do about this. So, any other arguments? No? No? Last minute call. Judges, what do you think?
I actually think I have to get to Aiden Draven's team.
Really?
I'm sorry, no matter how good Abraham Lincoln's vampire hunting powers are, he's not going to be able to stand on a tightrope with cement shoes.
Well, only Helen Keller has to stay on.
And the rope's going to split there, and she's going to fall first. The sloth's going to be able to stay on with its really sharp claws.
Wait, the rope is splitting? I didn't even know that this was happening.
Yeah, if a cement-shoed man is standing on top of a tightrope...
so you're making arguments for the other team. Okay, so the judge is no longer impartial.
No, This says that the cement shoes...
So you
we
win...
said the cement shoes.
You win
We
on...
said the cement shoes.
So Aiden's team wins on a technicality, I guess.
No, he wins off of a card that was played.
Thank you so much for playing, guys. This was absolutely amazing.
Here's the sore loser.
Absolutely great. I'm not a great winner either. This is Nick here at Plattecon 2018, and I am on my way out the door, but I just had to get one more interview here because I'm looking at some lovely woodworking here, as well as some lovely pouches, dice pouches, and just cute stuff overall. I'm here with
Jalen
and
Ian.
We met before. Ian, you were on, played a little bit of what did we play?
Cards Against Humanity.
That's right. Okay, that was awesome because I remember you came over and with your Captain America shield, and I was like, oh no, this person will not be able to play Cards Against Humanity super well. I mean, imagine Steve Rogers trying to be the worst person in the world, but you did a fair job. So this is just so you guys share the booth.
Yeah, we work together on the one artist table, one booth, yeah.
Oh, cool. So you submit to cons and stuff as a pair, and then kind of share a booth at many cons?
Well, this is our first con, actually. So this
your first one? Oh, my goodness.
First one as an artist table booth. We've been to them before, but this is the first one where we're selling things and we have the artist table, so.
How exciting.
She's been to them before.
Okay. So what do you have for sale here? I noticed there's the woodworking on this side. Is that your area of expertise?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so can you explain a little the process here?
Well, I got a lot of my training actually from the Army. I'm a carpenter for the Army, and so now...
Really?
Yes, I am. And so from there, I've kind of just picked up getting better at the things or getting better at woodworking in general. Most of my stuff I do on bandsaw and on a scroll saw, and I just I trace it out and etch it out onto the piece of wood, and then just cut it straight out. And then it's a lot of burning, sanding, gluing, and things, and me yelling at myself and fucking hating it because it doesn't turn out quite how I want it to, and then it looks perfect in the end somehow. So, that's the whole process.
Well, I really like the burning here they got on some of the darker images because I like the Doom one really pops out to me with the kind of the char marks on the letters because it really makes it feel appropriate for that type of game. Also like the Fallout where it's also like the only certain letters. It makes it really distinctive and kind of pop. So that's pretty interesting. I also love these lovely pouches over here. So what is going on with this? What's the process here? Is this just straight up sewing?
This is straight up sewing, but also I have done the embroidery work of the Captain America shield and the Marvel logo, Avatar: The Last Airbender symbols. So I do the embroidery work first, and then I sew them all together so that the backside of it is the embroidery is hidden and everything. So they look a bit neater and everything.
Great! I also noticed, is this yours as well here, the octopi?
Yep, these are a bunch of little octopi. They're really they're little squishy. They're stuffed with tulle and everything, so they're fun to play with. And some of them have little witches' hats, and there's one with the sword, and I think they're adorable, and I love them so much.
I like the one with the sword, because I don't like octopi with melee weapons, because that's just 8 too many swords that I feel like a goddamn octopi should have. But yeah, this is really cool. I like we got Batman. I see the women superheroes over there. That's pretty cool.
I really like that fabric. I saw that fabric, was I need to make dice bags out of that. I need to.
That is great. So how is the embroidery work? How difficult is that?
It takes a while, which is why some of the bags are a bit more expensive, because a lot of that is labor time rather than just material costs. The Fallout door one. The Vault 13 door bag probably took me a good hour of embroidery, hour and a half, 2 hours roughly. So yeah, it does take a while, but I think I really like the payoff of it and everything, and I like how they look. So
Very cool. So this is your first con. Hopefully it's not your last one. You think about going to any of the other ones in the near future?
We'd like to. Like there was actually like a craft fair, like a geek craft fair in Madison this weekend that we wanted to go to, but Plattecon came first. So
sure. I didn't even know that was going on. That's interesting.
Yeah, I saw that one on Facebook. A family friend actually tagged me in that, and I was like, darn, we can't go, but I want to so badly, but we can't do it, and it sucks.
That's great. I'm sad too because more people should see this lovely stuff here. And speaking of which, could you mention where you got an art page or like an Etsy thing to where people can look online at some of the stuff that I'm viewing here? Cap is having a hard time with social media. That's fine. It's all new to him. It's really bad. Now we're being recorded while I'm recording in the background. It's very meta. It's recorded. It's podcast inception. But so no, like Facebook or anything like that, so that people can.
I mean, they can just hit me up at straight up on my real Facebook at Ian Siren. It's IANSYRON. Check me out there, or my Snapchats. Ian S00134. It's just where I post a lot of my stuff while I'm still making it, and actually have finished products on there too, where friends can follow me and just have an idea of what I'm doing when I'm making it. So.
That is fantastic. I'm going to keep up with you as well because I might need some of that Star Wars Rebellion Rebel Scum stuff because I feel like this is before the Empire hit the base, and this is after. The Burn Charred one is after. But don't worry, they only hit the symbol because the stormtroopers, they can't hit shit. But yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to interview with me. Absolute pleasure. Have a great day and a great rest of your con.
Travis, all these newfangled technology, you're not teaching me this.
It's not my
all right,
job.
say something to the mic there.
Hey, how's it going today?
Now we can hear you. What's your name, friend?
I'm Jared today.
I'm sorry, what was that, Jared?
Jared.
So no relation to the Subway guy, right?
Correct. Why would
it's
I
a family show.
Whoa.
We've got to keep it clean. Now, who's this lovely woman with you right here?
Lady to my side is Carrie.
Carrie, do you want to say something to the mic? I'm good. No, you're okay. Carrie being quiet in the background there. Good. Don't want to pour pig's blood on her. We will keep that for another day. All right. Travis is going to go over the basic rules for movie pitch here.
All right. So this game's pretty easy. It's an improv game mostly. You're going to get 3 cards from each of these piles. Now, I'm guessing he's going to be competing against me then?
Yeah, they're going to compete against you.
All right. So how this works is that you're going to create a title using one of each of these 4 piles of cards. So, like, for instance, it creates a movie genre title. So we would have the red cards are actually genre, like having short film. The orange ones are, let's see here, the descriptor. So you have a robotic short film where the hero is a member of Congress, and the plot is surviving the zombie apocalypse. So that would be your premise. After that, you'd actually have to think of an idea on how to pitch that movie. So.
Okay.
Yes, that is quite interesting. So I'm going to give you your pile of cards. You choose one of each of the colors to make your movie pitch.
Okay.
And you're going against me, and you're going to try to convince our movie producer that your movie deserves the money.
Well, I hope I can convince this movie producer. He seems pretty tough.
He is very tough.
I am a taskmaster of the highest order.
I don't know if I can make a movie that's going to impress this guy.
Very little impresses me. Other than shiny objects, those are very distracting.
Actually, the worse the movie you make is, the better off it'll be.
So wait, you're a movie producer, right?
Oh, I believe we have another contestant here. Hello, what's your name?
I go by Zelda.
You go by Zelda?
Yeah.
Would you be interested in playing a movie pitch game with us today? We could use another player / victim.
Jared, are you ready?
I'm ready to go.
All right, Nick, we do have our first contestant is ready.
Are they ready? Okay. I'm getting the character here. All right. All right, geniuses. We're losing money at this studio, and these pitches you've been giving me these past couple weeks, and I'm assuming, you all look the same to me. But I hear you two are the ones on the ropes, so this is your last chance, sudden death style. One of you is getting fired. One of you is getting a multi-million-dollar deal for your movie. Pitch it to me. Impress me. I believe we got Jared up here first. Jared?
Yep, you got me up first. And
All
what
right.
we're going to do today, we're going to tell you a heart-wrenching story about revenge.
Tug at them. Find my heartstrings. They're hard to find, but tug on them, and you got it, my friend. What we got?
Tell you a heart-wrenching story about revenge. About how
like
rough-
little heart-wrenching. Like
Yeah.
revenge by getting someone by wrenching their heart out. Okay, I was misled.
It's on so many levels. This movie is. You
Uh-huh.
won't be able to see it coming. So, what we're going to do is we're going to have this garbage person.
A garbage person? So like a terrible person or a person made of garbage?
No, like a garbage collector.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going Toxic Avenger for a minute, but that's fine. No, okay. I got it. Not going that weird.
No, we're not going that way at all. We're going a garbage collector who has to take on his long-lost brother in a battle for the streets of New York.
Okay, we got some family intrigue here, kind of Game of Thrones looking here, but with garbage people, garbage men, Game of Thrones. I like it.
His older brother has taken over the entire city and collections and is starting to switch the entire city over to recycling. But this garbage
mafia?
Yes.
I'm digging it, Jared. I'm not going to lie.
But this man will not have it. He's going to take the city back. He's going to clean up the streets, and he's going to take out the trash.
Jared, you've pitched the tagline for the movie. Okay, is that the title or is that the tagline?
Tagline.
Is that the tagline? What's the title?
It's still working. It's still working.
Still working. Okay,
Progress there.
because taking out the trash ain't a bad title, Jared. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Taking out the trash sounds great, sir. Let's use that.
How about sanitation deprivation?
Sanitation deprivation sounds even better.
You know what? I like it. I think that has great potential, but unfortunately, we're going to have to give it over to your competitor here. Zelda wants to pitch something. Why don't we give the mic to her?
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Zelda, are you ready?
Okay. I think so.
All right, what do you got?
Okay. In a world where the only news that exists is propaganda, an amateur stand-up comedian finds herself famous, but only after she is the target of an internet meme. The only thing is, this meme has been used for propaganda in the exact opposite side that she, exact opposite political party that she is affiliated with or believes in.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so some real internal conflict. All right. So I'm thinking like Fox News, but the apocalypse. All right,
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
Yeah. See, she wanted to become internet famous, of course, because that's how you do things nowadays. She tries to start her own YouTube channel with everything. And that one little frame out of her video, there was one frame that somebody stole a shot from that and then used it to endorse Donald Trump.
Oh no, a tale as old as time. Like that's just ridiculous right there. Oh my goodness. What's she gonna do, Zelda?
Well, she has to take her newfound fame and death threats and take it to the FBI, who don't want to do anything. But then she starts her own Kickstarter campaign for being able to fund her lawyers to fight the person who created the meme, and it all ends up that she wins the day because of somebody else creates a meme in her favor that gets even more popular than the first one that was created.
Okay, so we come full circle on the meme thing.
Yes.
Okay, I like it. Social media will blow up with it. We can track with it, and that's marketing right there. I can see the hashtag wars going on right now. Do you have a title?
Do you have a title?
Oh, that's all right. Maybe we can work on.
I would call it Memergate, but I'm afraid of too many shades what might happen with that.
Everything is a gate now.
Everything is a gate now.
Everything is a gate now. I was going to go with meme work, the teamwork kind of like thing there. But you know what? Yours is good too. Wow, those are two actually pretty good pitches. I'm going to give it to Zelda, I think. But you do win a sucker, my friend. And you win a sucker.
Woo!
And because of you're such a great pitch, you're going to get camaraderie there. You get a stogie as well.
Oh, my God.
Corrupting Zelda there, aren't you?
Okay, Travis, so that was our Plattecon episode. Well, at least the first part of it, because again, we got the other one to get to.
The second episode.
The second episode, because you guys were just too awesome to not put all your shit on Mike. Again, thank you to everyone who played with us, and anyone who did the interview with us. It was great to meet some of you guys for the first time. Great to see some of you guys again. Fantastic. I just want to again mention, if you want to support the podcast and share this episode with some of your friends and say, hey, I was on a podcast, it was real cool, that would be amazing for us. Can't tell you how much we would appreciate it. So yeah, share this episode on your Facebook, go to our link there, or you can, tweet at us, or, retweet the episode. We're everywhere where social media is, guys. Check out some of our pics we took at Plattecon. We did some nice pics on our Instagram there at UGO Podcast. Or, you can rate us, you can subscribe and rate us on iTunes. That's always super helpful. Just like Ian in the beginning. Maybe give us some other recipes. I don't know. Ian made me a little bit hungry,
let's get some brisket recipes going.
I could use it. Like, let's get some of this going. Just rate us 5 stars and throw it over in the description box, and I'll again read it on the air, word for word. With that, any closing thoughts, Travis, before we just wrap it up here and bask in the afterglow that always comes after a con,
and getting ready for the next one,
and the turnaround for that is getting a little faster. But yeah, another great time. Hope to see you guys next year. Fantastic. And without further ado, we're on a Ball Geek Out, and we're out. There's that aftercon glow. Glow? Oh, bask in it, Travis.
Nope, I think that was a Plattecon probe.
Okay.